Hello everyone and welcome to Indie Sunday. Today we are taking a look at perspective. A very interesting. I would almost not even call it a puzzle platformer. Let's take a little quick look at the options menu. Took a full screen resolution options. Quite a lot actually. For just a regular old indie game. Which, I'd say it's quite a lot. More often than not, you don't even see a resolution option at all. So, having this be in here is a good thing, and it has a couple options. So, not 180p, 1080p, I mean. So, that's a little bit bad. Inverse mouse, I cannot imagine what this would. I can imagine what this would do. I cannot imagine you do not know what this does. It's obviously. Normally, if you go left with your mouse, the game turns left, right, the same thing. Inverse mouse, inverses that. Volume, obviously mouse speed, the same exact thing. Very obvious. Let's start a new game. And I will show you what this game is all about. Well, you do have to get used to the controls a little bit, but you have to get to the end. And you cannot touch these things because you will die a horrible death. You will not lose any lives though, that's just for show. So, what now? This is a puzzle platformer? What has this even to do with perspective? What? Yeah, the perspective just changed, which allowed me to complete this puzzle way easier. Left click will allow you to look around and change up the perspective, which will allow you to get to certain parts, which I would not have been able to get if I was facing this way. So you have to walk around in first person and... oh, yeah. Look out that you don't die. And get your character wherever he needs to be. Which is a very interesting thing indeed. I've never seen a game quite like this, and I must say I've completed most of this game before starting this playthrough this video. And I really like it. I really like it. And I know I shouldn't be playing these games before I record them, but I really like this one. I'm not just saying that to be kind or anything. I actually really enjoy this video game. So let's go into the next level. We're gonna do a couple levels. I'm not gonna play too much. You will have to download this game for yourself. It is free, and I will leave you with a link in the description as always. So you can check this game out for yourself. And believe me, you do want to check this game out for yourself because it is amazing, like I said. The perspective is sometimes a little bit strange, to say the least, and you do have to think about everything you do because sometimes it can get a little hard. But that's the fun thing. It can get a little hard. It isn't too easy. I mean, this seems like it is easy, but I have had puzzles where I was stuck for a long time because I could not figure it out for the life of me. And you obviously have to... oh, you did not have to jump here, it seems like. Oh, jumping is even a bad idea. Yeah, it tricks you, because you think you would have to jump here, but you don't actually have to jump. Also, I cannot go around this corner. So, sometimes you have to do a little, what I would consider buggy movement to get where you have to be. But, is that buggy movement or is that thinking outside of the box? I am not quite sure, that's up to you to decide. I'm not sure, can I walk there? I cannot actually. I do not remember how to solve this level. Oh, I do. Go stand behind this, and you won't be able to do anything. Okay, I might be a little stuck here. Because that's in the way. That means that's in the way there. Let me check. Let me see this. I don't know this puzzle. This is interesting. Oh, I see. So you can... Oh. That's actually very interesting. It does not care about the depth of field here. You can see that thing is way off in the distance. It does not care because you're moving your 2D sprite, your 2D character through a 3D environment. Which is, again, a very interesting way of doing puzzle platforming indeed. And I really like it. And I cannot believe this game is free. I really cannot believe it. You really would think you would have to pay quite a lot of money to play a game this interesting and amazing. At least a couple bucks. But no, it's absolutely free. So, again, you can check it out for yourself. I will stop supporting and, well, just complaining. Not complaining, I'm not complaining about the fact that it's free, but I just died. I will stop saying it's free, it's so amazing. That's the thing though, which I do have a little complaint about, is you can misjudge stuff. By which I mean, you can forget that you have to deal with a really weird depth of field, because your character does not care about depth of field at all. And that's the gimmick of this game, so I don't feel like I can complain about me having trouble with that every now and then. But you do have to think about that stuff. He's now on that wall, I think. Yes, he is. Now he should be there. Also, your character can end up on walls where you don't want him to be. And you can pass through this stuff no matter what. That's no problem. Sometimes he ends up in places on walls where you do not want him to be and you just don't understand what's going on. That has happened more than once to me now, so... Let's see, how do I get... Oh, this is actually the way I am supposed to do it. Okay. I think from here on it's gonna get a little bit harder. So I'm gonna try and find one level where I have a little bit of difficulty completing it, and then I will leave you off. And I think this one, the pillar, shows off the gaming of this game really well. I'm not quite sure, but I think it does. If it doesn't, I just made a fool of myself. Way to go. But I wanted to show you the perspective and size. That's the name of the game, perspective. Actually matters for your size. As you can see, you could jump all the way over this, but if I were to do this, you would not even make it close. So, the character is always the same size on your screen, but the environment changes. Which again is an interesting thing, and I cannot believe this has not been done before. If any one of you guys know a game that has done the same thing before, please let me know, because I would be interested in playing that. Just as I'm interested in playing this very game. Yeah, I do have a little bit of trouble with this level, I remember that. I think I did it a little bit differently in my original playthrough. Maybe not, maybe I'm just remembering stuff wrong. Which is very much a possibility. Okay. Again, a little bit of buggy movement maybe needed here? No? Not needed? You sure? You 100% sure? I don't think you are. I don't think you are sure. I think this is a really nice way of... No, it isn't. Okay. If you jump and you press your left mouse button, you will pause mid-air, which will allow you to do certain angles in later on levels, which is pretty amazing. Oh, okay. So I had to get rid of that blue thing. Now I'm on this wall. Well, if I try to do that, I can't. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of trial and error. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of a buggy stuff. You have to try out what you need to do in order to actually get to your goal. But that's not a bad thing. That's how games work. I mean, everyone who has ever played any game should know this. That's how games work. I think I might have skipped over one or two. Oh yeah, here we go. I want to do one more level, and then I will end off this video and you can go play this game for yourself. Relativity. I think this might be the one I was talking about, where you can see the matter of size. Also, that was completely by accident. Yeah, this is a really nice one to show off the size. I mean, I cannot fit through that, not in a million years. But if I get really close up, I can walk through here. No problem. But now I cannot make this jump. I can, okay. I can make that jump, I've said nothing. I cannot make this jump in a million years. So, what we're gonna do is not be as close, first off. We're gonna back up a little bit. And now this jump is very easy to make. I don't remember how to solve this. Also the music. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the music for a little bit. The music is pretty awesome. It's nothing too much, obviously. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's just an indie game. But still, indie games can have good music. And this one really has good music. I'm thinking, oh yeah, oh, okay, so that's the way of doing it. Yeah, I should have let you guys hear this music way earlier into the video. I forgot, I am really sorry for doing so. But I will leave you here, the power reserves. There are a lot of levels. I have yet to complete this game myself. So go down on this game and enjoy it. It's free, so why not? Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to this video. Well, not this video, obviously. Subscribe to my channel, but leave a comment and like this video. Also, go check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Links are down below in the description, as always. I will see you all back next time with another video. Or another Indie Sunday. Or another whatever. Bye.